Yo, do you guys like my new face cam? I really love it. I still can't believe that it like focuses in on random things. Like, look, code Muaaz, 10% off G Fuel. But look at this. It focuses in. That's insane. All right, back to the video. Hey guys, what's up? It's Muaaz here and welcome back to another video. So the title of this video is probably something like all YouTubers should watch this, and it's not clickbait or isn't an exaggeration. I make videos here and there about how to grow on YouTube, which is kind of ironic being that my channel has been at like a pretty steady growth as of late. But this is a question I get asked quite often, and most of the people watching this video probably do want to end up making like YouTube or Twitch or whatever their career in one way or another, which is awesome. And although I'm not the biggest creator, I do feel that like the tips that I have to say in my videos are pretty justifiable. I've helped a lot of creators who were once smaller than me double or even triple my current channel size, and I even consult people who have like millions of subscribers too. And another reason why I feel like my advice is justifiable is it's literally free. Like if you don't like it, you can leave. I'm not gonna cry. Alright, I might cry, but like you can leave if you don't like the things I'm saying. But again, like new YouTubers and even older YouTubers ask me these questions all the time. My DMs on Twitter are actually open like literally 24/7. So whenever I find time in the day, if someone follows me on Twitter and like DMs me asking for advice on something, I usually will end up responding. But so most of you guys know I've been on YouTube for a long time. I think my channel was made back in 2008, and I'd upload random gaming content, comedy videos, and so much more. And all of that was literally leading to zero growth. I think right now I have like 185,000 subscribers and I have like 22 million like total video views, which is insane. I'm super blessed, but I want you guys to know that all of that growth literally happened from basically late 2015 onward. So think about that. I did YouTube for like on and off for like 7 years and got no growth. So I know personally how frustrating it can be to grow on sites like YouTube, Twitch, Mixer, whatever you're trying to grow on, because I was in that same position at one point too, and I really do sympathize with the people who reach out to me and ask me for advice. And I know 2015 was only like 4 years ago, but in reality, it really does only seem like 4 or 5 months. At least for me personally, I'm not sure about you guys, comment down below. But for me personally, like time has been flying by so quick lately. But like I know what it feels like to make videos and get no growth. Like you're probably frustrated because you know you're making good content, but you have no idea why no one's watching it. And you also know that you have a lot to give, but you have literally no one to give it to, and it just really sucks, man. Obviously, some of the things that you should be doing straight off the bat are just reminding your viewers to subscribe and things like if you enjoyed the video, please hit that sub button before you click something else, or if you're enjoying the video so far, smack that like button. Like literally something as simple as that can change the overall trajectory of your channel by a lot. And of course, like this tip is not gonna work for everyone. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you guys. It's not gonna work for everyone. It did work for me personally, and it works for a lot of other YouTubers, so I wanted to share with you guys. I mean, even ask yourself, like when a YouTuber reminds you to like a video, do you usually end up listening? Like for me personally, let's say I'm watching like a Mr. Beast video, right? And I forget to like the video right as the video starts. If randomly throughout the video, like him or one of his friends say like the video if you're enjoying it, I usually will go ahead and hit that like button. So I'm really curious what you guys do too. But do keep in mind that this part or like this tip to actually remind your viewers is only gonna go as far as like the actual video that you uploaded for that day. So like back in the day, I would upload, like I said it earlier on in the video, I'd upload like random Call of Duty videos, random like gameplays, comedy videos and things like that, which is such a weird mix when I'm thinking about it right now. But I saw it was working for other people and I really didn't know what else I should upload, so I started doing that as well. I literally just wanted to make videos, and that's exactly what I was doing. So I would literally tell people, hey, if you enjoy my video, please hit that like button. Or back then, there was no like system. It was actually a 5-star rating, and you'd have to like rate your video out of 5 stars, which is crazy. So I'd be like, please rate my video back then, which is crazy to think about right now. I don't know how I even forgot that even happened. Man, I'm actually so old now that I'm thinking about it. But like I said before, I just wanted to make videos, so that's what I started doing. And I would tell the people who are watching my videos to like, please subscribe or please rate my video or like it or whatever. And no one really cared back then. It really does make a lot of sense. Everyone was already subscribed with big dogs. So like T Martin, Ali A, XJaws, Syndicate, Nadeshot, shout out 100 Thieves, but like everyone was already like subscribed to the big dogs. So why is someone gonna subscribe to me? I literally just started. Who am I? But this is something I didn't really realize at the time, and it's something I see a lot of new YouTubers and even bigger YouTubers still messing up on right now. But you're not really giving anyone a reason to watch you over the person that they're already subscribed to. And don't get me wrong, you shouldn't be like embarrassed or ashamed about like doing what everyone else is doing in your space, whether that's like gaming, vlogs, tech, or whatever. Actually, funny story, literally just this week, I found a YouTuber who was recreating all of my old videos by thumbnails, tags, descriptions, titles, the capitalization in the titles, and even the things I was saying in the video, word for word. So of course, I was like mad when I found that, but what can I really do, you know? I left a comment letting that person know that this is like the wrong way to like approach doing YouTube, and it's like an incredibly wrong way to even try making friends with other YouTubers in that space. So I really do hope it like helped that person out, but copying others in like that sense is 100% not acceptable at all in my opinion. But if you're just doing what everyone else is doing in terms of like making gameplays, let's plays, vlogs, don't be ashamed about it at all. But in reality, like if you care about actually like building an audience and making it bigger on YouTube, you're gonna eventually have to like pave your own path and find some way to make yourself more unique. So like with the expansion of like Fortnite like blowing up so much and like other games like Minecraft and all that, and not even just gaming but like vlogs and whatever, right? there's really two ways that you can approach like trying to do YouTube. You can either go like the route of only trying to have like viral hits on your videos and grow that way, which is much easier short term, but trust me, there's still a lot of work that goes into that. Or you can go the route of trying to build like a proper community around you and like a proper fan base, and then over time you can actually start getting those viral hits. And a perfect example of that is like Landon, who like makes like Minecraft and like Fortnite videos, and another example is like FaZe Rug. Both of them built like an insane community around them, and they've used that to start getting more like viral hits, if that makes sense. So for me personally, I tend to subscribe to people who are doing So for me personally, I tend to only subscribe to YouTubers who are doing something unique or something that I've just never seen be done before. I name dropped Mr. Beast at the beginning of this video, and I think he's a perfect example of this. But finding that thing that makes you unique is hard though. Like, don't even get me wrong, it's not easy by any means, because as a YouTuber, thinking of ideas, it usually seems like every single thing that you can even think of has already been done before, so how can I be different? I don't think I've ever told this story before, but for me personally, the whole reason why I switched up my content from like the gaming and comedy stuff that I was doing back then, and I even did some tech stuff back then, was because at the time I was actually making a Minecraft Let's Play series, which is something I'm actually thinking about doing again in the future. So if you guys want that from me, please do let me know. I really love playing games, and I've always been like scared about showing it on my channel. So if you guys would watch me play games, please do let me know. But at the time I was making Minecraft Let's Plays, and I was only getting maybe like 20 to 30 views per video, maybe like 2 likes or something like that. I'm guessing like half of the plays were just me going back to the video to see if anyone else watched it or dropped a comment or something. I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate to that. But anyways, a viewer actually asked me to teach him how to install a mod that I had in my Minecraft game. It's called Optifine. It's still a really popular mod. So I was like, okay, this is a pretty easy video to make. I made some tech videos in the past, so I might as well just do this really quick. I threw that video up and it got 1,000 views in like 3 days. So imagine, I went from getting 20 to 30 views on every video I was uploading for so long, and out of nowhere, 1,000 views, bam. And I still talk to that person who told me to make that video, so trust me, like, I'm thankful for that person. But anyways, like from there, I kind of was able to fuse both gaming and tech into one, which is something I always wanted to be able to do because like those are my passions. So I was able to do that, and literally ever since then, that's exactly what my channel still is today. So, I mean, you really never know what can happen. And I'm sure a lot of you guys are probably like, Muaaz, what the heck is even the point of this video? Like, are you gonna ever tell us why we even clicked on this video? But really the main point is just to tell you guys to try new things. You're gonna be like, what the, Muaaz, dislike? Please don't do that. Please do like the video. But I really just wanna help you guys out, because if you're a bigger YouTuber or a smaller one, it's important to keep expanding. And here's a small example. Like, if you've been uploading something for a while and it just doesn't work, try something else or try expanding just a little bit. So if you make GTA multiplayer videos, maybe try doing some GTA tips and tricks. Just do whatever you can to expand your audience even a little, because if you can get one extra person to get interested in your content, that's gonna help you out a ton in the long run. But at the end of the day, you have to keep trying new things, because if you don't, you'll never know. Go with the flow of just creating content that you think other people might enjoy, because eventually you are gonna find that one thing that does work, and you can ride that wave as long as you want to. I mean, look at me for example. It took me 7 years to find what worked for me. 7 years. And that's why I make the videos I make right now, right? So I still make my tech videos and my gaming videos and all that, but now on the side I will make a video like, hey, this is how you can grow your channel, or hey, this is what worked for me, you should try it out. Things like that, because I want to help other people like the people watching this video, so that they're not in the same position that I once was for 7 years. Whoa. Anyways, the last thing that I do want to mention before I actually end off with the video is that it's really important, and this is going to help out a lot of bigger creators, but you should really know your channel's lifeline. And by that I mean most channels eventually do die out, or they might not die out, but they end up flatlining. And I made a joke about that earlier on in this video, but it's pretty true. Since my channel is at a flatlining growth right now, changing up content is something that's long overdue for me. Like, I think I've only averaged 4,000 to 6,000 subs every single month for like the past year, which is insane. I'm very blessed about that, but it's essentially like a flatline, right? Like, I should be having months that I'm like spiking a lot, and I'm not. And obviously it does have to do with my work ethic. Like, I'm not uploading as much as I should, and that's something I want to work on. But regardless, like, changing up content is something that's long overdue for me, and you can only get so far doing the same thing over and over again, and I'm finding myself doing that. Like, personally, I still love making tech videos, but I'm getting kind of bored making like these growth advice videos as often as I do. And I'm not saying that I'm gonna stop doing it, but I do want to try some new things. Just think about like other YouTubers that you used to watch at one point in your life, but then you stopped watching them. Like, they didn't think of ways to like advance their content and like essentially just grow more, and eventually they fell off. And I don't want to be like one of those YouTubers, and I really don't want you guys to be like one of those either. So I plan on trying some new stuff out soon, and I want to keep you guys entertained and keep you guys coming to my channel for just me and my personality, not just like the content I'm uploading. That's why I had like literally no gameplay in the background of this video. I have no idea if you guys enjoyed that or not. Please let me know if you guys want me to keep doing gameplay and stuff like that. But I wanted this video to just be like me and you. But I wanted this video to just be like me and you, no distractions, so that's why I didn't have a gameplay in the background. If you guys wanted the next one, just let me know. But basically just use this video to self-reflect and ask yourself, is it a good time for me to try changing up my content? Should you try expanding in different ways? I know a lot of like Fortnite YouTubers right now, and streamers, like they're trying new things because in reality, Fortnite is kind of dying right now. It still gets insane numbers, but if you compare it to what it once was at one point in life, it's definitely like coming down, right? So Fortnite YouTubers, they want to remain personally relevant, which is very important in this scene. Like you want to be able to have a strong brand presence for just yourself, right? Like even if like a Fortnite YouTuber isn't uploading Fortnite content, if people are still watching them, then they're doing a good job at that. So that's why I had no gameplay in the background of this video, like I said before. Like, I want to build this personal connection with you guys. Being able to reflect on things like this is super important, and I really hope this video helps some of you guys do that. Anyways, guys, that's it for this video. I hope it gave you guys some ideas on how you can actually approach changing up the path you're following on your channel. Please do share this video with any of your friends who might be struggling to grow on YouTube, because if this video ended up helping you, it's probably gonna help them out as well. I've said this multiple times in this video already, but I want you guys to be successful, so just go out there with your channel, run it up, and try growing it as much as you can. Give this video a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed it, and maybe drop a sub so that we can hit 200K quicker. But anyways, other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.